I think if the American, well, I believe that American president has not really the policy, it's just execute.
Yeah.
Okay, he's manager. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if somebody has say Trump will stop the war because it's against the United States national interest. Not
Well,
the,
he's a fabulous, so he's an unknown quantity, especially for people somewhere to the left.
yeah, I mean, for everything for this guy is win or lose, and
Well, for himself, personally, yes.
and for the. I mean, I cannot. Yeah, I think the guy is more sincere in being a national United States citizen than Biden.
What are you trying to...
Okay, I wrote an essay. Hey, I believe that if you look across all the countries that has influence of that same deep state, okay, because I believe it's one deep state that's controlling it. It's not a deep state in the UK, deep state in France.
I wouldn't go that far, but...
Yeah, but anyways,
I understand what you're describing.
yeah, so those people, they don't want strong leaders. That's why we have the worst type of leaders in the whole Western in general. We don't have the quality of leaders. And those leaders, because the system is built this way, that it's producing this type of personalities of people who are okay for them to be controlled, it's okay for them to be the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and take orders from. In order to be this quality of person, that a person that the whole country put their faith in you, and you take orders from a third party and execute them very carefully, with no objection. Okay, in order to be that kind of personality, then and this is the type of leaders that we have in the all the Western countries. That's why we started having those.
Well, that might make the world safer. Because people be aware that should another serious war break out in the Middle East, Russian troops in Syria.
No, they're not trying to make it safe war. They have threatened Iran.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine.
Official threat was conveyed to Iran.
It's really good. Yes.
That they are about to use an atomic bomb against Iran, and Iran has to, back up. And Iran told them that, I mean, unnecessary reply that they are not backing up, and they have told them that we will respond with something equivalent. They asked him, are you promoting that?
Hold it near him.
Alright, just there. Yeah, I didn't have any
So the panic doesn't come for a bit.
yeah, about a year left. and then it'll start. And then I'll be panicking.
I always like it when they don't do that.
I bet you did. Is this road marked parking free, or do you have to pay? Do you know? Because I couldn't tell from the side. Not the car park. The car park is A and PR, so you have to, yeah. This road is up.
Well, it's got double yellow lines, but we're not on double yellow lines.
I'm not on double yellow. So, perfect. It was a bit confusing because of that sign on that lamppost there, which spoke about some bays, but then I figured it's probably the car park where there's no bays there, only bays. Ignore either I go back home or
I know, there is always that element. Some sort of, I would probably see some of
to be fair, I think it's up and down the country, but I think that's literally what it's boiled down to. If all pro-Palestinians weren't so divided, we would reach. That's my opinion. Because we'd be more in numbers. See, numbers are strength. I've given up. I had a really rough time with that. That's why.
Yes, recording, so just be careful.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, just stand maybe near him.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I've been told to record your speech with this microphone, so I'm just going to stand somewhere here.
The mic. Don't record my speech. Just put your hand on the screen on the mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's it for?
Yeah, the guy with the
Did he do an edited video? If he doesn't do edited videos, I don't want him. You know, he records a full hour. Just uploads it in a full hour.
Is the mic on?
Yeah.
But it's a very good idea to edit the videos. I think it would be useful for us to use it for media purposes. It's good to have a long video, but it's better edited.
Okay.
Now you can say. You can shut the mic. Please hand over it.
So, yeah, I guess.
I don't think they do have near.
They will have to go. Some vegetarian food. When did you go across?
I'm looking at them here.
I did video.
Just going to stand here until he starts, and then say.
Sorry?
I'll just go stand here, and then when he starts, I'll take my hand off. Yeah.
Out for you. Oh, did I do that? Nice if I had, you know, a parent that spoke Arabic to me when I was a child, so I could have learned it really easily. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Something about it, is the
It's on, so it's recording your conversation. Yes. So when he starts talking,
We have a babysitter. We cross-check everything. You're allowed certain things.
If it's as easy as that, then Israel hasn't created a war yet.
Well, it's not Israel who control the whole sea. one entity controls Israel or Great Britain.
What's his name?
I don't know. And we nobody I don't know who are they. But the way I look at it from any angle, I cross check facts. It's one entity that the same entity created. They run United States. They run United Kingdom. They run Israel. They run France. They run Germany. Because if you look at things, they all sing the same song from the same page. Everybody go there, they all go. Come back, they all come back.
There's a lot of harmony.
Yes.
At the same time, France and Germany didn't follow America into Europe. So what's changed in that aspect? America had to really make a coalition, didn't it?
Yes.
At the time before.
Yes. At that time was Judge Chirac was. He wasn't fully controlled. That's why they don't want strong. They don't want strong leaders.
This is the tension that we have between left-leaning politicians and right-leaning politicians. America is totally dominated by right-leaning politicians. The UK is totally dominated by right-leaning. That's why they had to get rid of Corbyn. They just did it through the newspapers.
Yes. If you're not,
Assassination.
You have to choose the people that they allow you to choose. If a person you're not allowed to choose.
Good book.
They're not fully controlling everything, but they are controlling very high majority of the show, of the whole thing. And if somebody is there and controlling, this entity is not national entity. And they don't care about the national interest of the United Kingdom or the national interest of the United States. They use the resources and the influence of those countries to apply their agenda, regardless if it comes along with the. Come on, for example, Germany, the Nord Stream was destroyed. It's there. They are the ones that cost them like $3 billion to do that, and it cost them a very big problem, shortage of gas, and they didn't do anything about it. Yesterday they found out the name of the guy who did it, regardless who told him to.
Who did it?
An Ukrainian guy, he was they found him, they identified him by name. They identified him by name. I don't remember his name, but I've heard the news about him. He used to live in Poland and he ran to and Germany. They asked the Polish government and Germany, they said that he has run Ukraine.
I believe Seymour Hersham said the specialist US forces blew it up. Because he's a really good journalist. It's convenient for Germany to blame Ukraine because then they don't blame America. But the immediate way that all our press blame Russia is very curious. They're blowing up their own really profitable double gas pipeline. I think it's fairly clearly the Americans, just because of how it was executed. The timing, the threat by Joe Biden previously that we'd never be operational. They just made it happen.
Hello. Very loud. Hi everybody. Thanks again for coming to the vigil tonight, for supporting the health workers of Gaza and supporting the people of Gaza in general. Juni is not with us today. He's having a break, well-earned break. So I'm going to have to fill in for him. I'm just going to mention two things I'm sure a lot of you have seen and heard about. But the attack of the settlers in the West Bank village of Jit this week, where the settlers went in with face masks on, they started setting houses alight, breaking windows, terrorizing people. That just reminded me of what happened 2 weeks ago here. They're exactly the same kind of people, terrorists, and they are just there to terrorize people and make their life miserable. And that shows you that the Palestinians in the West Bank are suffering just as much as the ones in Gaza. But we don't hear much about it, unfortunately. Two Palestinians in that village ended up being dead as a result of the attack by the settlers. The other thing I wanted to mention was Dr. Joman Arafah. She was a Palestinian doctor in Gaza. She used to work for Palmed Europe in France. She was their contact person in Gaza, running one of their hubs in Gaza. She had twins, Asir and Isil. And then her husband went to get their birth certificates, but their house was bombed. She died, the twins died, their grandmother died. And instead of being able to get birth certificates for his family, he had to get death certs for his whole family. That is not a military target. No matter what anybody says, it's a family with 4 days old twins. How could they be a legitimate target? When Israel wants to target Ismail Haniya in Iran, they can pinpoint him in a top flat. When they wanted to kill the commander of Hezbollah in Beirut, they were able to pinpoint their attack between an apartment block and a hospital, and they were able to target the person they wanted. Why do they not do it in Gaza? Because they don't care about the repercussions. Because nobody is going to punish them for what they're doing to the Gazan people. Nobody's going to stand up for the Gazan people. But we will, and we will continue to support them. We will continue to show our support for them, and that they are not alone in this fight. We do hope that the peace talks that are going on now will come up with something, but we don't have much hope. There are going to be a number of activities coming up for supporting the people of Gaza and all the initiatives that we are all involved in. I think it was unfortunate that the previous event on the 10th of August was cancelled, but there is the next one on the 31st of August. And now hopefully we will be finally doing this walk across the Humber Bridge. Hopefully the south side supporters of Palestinian people will walk across from their side, we'll walk from our north side, and we'll meet in the middle of the bridge. And we need some big flags to hang over the bridge. So if anybody has access to big flags to hang over the bridge, and we need somebody with a, what's the thing?
Drone. A drone?
Oh yeah, somebody with a drone to take nice pictures. Maybe we'll book Ahmed to come back from Wales to come and do this specially. Thank you again for everybody for coming and showing your support to the Palestinians in Gaza. We will continue to be here until the end of the hostilities, until the end of the attack by the Israeli occupation forces on Gaza. Thank you again.
Where did you get the shirt from? I looked ages ago. Sold out. Absolutely everywhere. Yeah. I need to look on eBay. How are you? Good, how are you? Okay?
Three Palestine. 3-3 Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Very good. Thank you. Yeah, my husband is going to watch his brother's very proud. I think he's asking to go.
Little boy. He or she?
He. Oh, he's okay.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I just did. Oh, brilliant. See these.
Because I was driving and I was like, oh, Maria. I was hoping to meet her. She knows Maria. And I wanted to try.
Is she okay?
I think so. It's her mum. The thing is, the messages were coming through when I was in the car, so I couldn't see exactly what I think. Yeah, her mum's fallen. She broke her wrist, so she got
Did you see the back box?
Yes, I do. I do have some little envelopes.
what did they do? Peaceful, relax, no?
You don't know which side of the road it is?
No, I do. I love it.
Left side of the road.
But I have to do it.
And the regular line.
You have to do it. That's a hobby.
Like my father.
Having to do it every day. Yeah. enjoyed it.
It's nice to see enjoy the reward. It's just share with everyone as well. We always have to
My wife doesn't allow.
was talking about this from the bricks.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
It was you.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking about this. You're in the south side, right?
Yeah.
People can start from the south side and start from the north side.
No, I wasn't
So, I don't know. It's a flag hanging over the big flag. You will see the big flag.
We were talking about this recently.
Yeah, we were introduced 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so, no, we're trying to see for Lincolnshire. Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, we want to have afterwards. What did you do when you're in the middle? Well, this was somewhere. I'm trying to, this is why I wanted to as well speak to everyone today. Yeah, but Abby's not here today. No, I said I'd have a call with Abby after. Yeah.
Elena.
Where we can pitch the food as well. Because we've got a couple of nominations for food and cakes and things like that.
Right.
But see, there is the
We're done on that.
our side.
Last up today.
We were in the BBC News.
Oh, really?
I've got bottles with black.
Oh, right, yeah.
But we're just talking about thing with the Humber Bridge. Will the BSC, is the BSC going to sign up on the 21st?
Is this a day?
21st.
21st of September, right, okay.
This morning.
Yeah, that's what they did. You said they did. So we need to get everybody, workers signed up for that.
What I was going to do I've started a poster and just because I just need definitely some meeting place and get some information.
That was my idea. People from the south, we start from the north. But it works out definitely better. I am going to if you're going to have food, I think the time is to finish at lunchtime. So maybe start at 11.
It has to be more serious.
The country park, yeah. It's not the hotel.
Well, let's what I'll do is I'll get the posters.
So I think 11 till 1 and food at 1 o'clock in the car park. That's it, no? People start at 11 there and 11 there.
How long does it take?
So what I'm saying,
Could be an older one, yeah, really big two. One on each side. Ahmad said that, Ahmad.
said, I'm at home.
Ahmad's the young doctor. Yeah, he said that there was possibly we could get a big bag for
That's it's a minor detail. I think the major detail is to fix the day, fix the time.
I decided to leave the furniture. It's like, the thing is, I love it. We left it on my
Health and safety. Yeah, we'll get a drone. We'll get a drone. Well, you're not listening to me. Obviously not. Obviously not. No, the drone will be great, I think. Yeah, we'll be here. But PSC needs to buy into this. Yeah. Get them moving.
Get your act together. I don't know how well connected everyone is, but I'm happy to go around all PSCs with other PSCs and share that as well with them directly. And there's a few other different ones because Eleanor is on standard racism, and then there's another one that was formed in response to the Rwanda flags. And not similar people are on that, but lots of people who aren't. So I can share it onto there as well. Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
Talking about Leah's stumble PSC.
Hi, Leah. I'm Layla. Hi.
So we're talking about this walk of sorts. 21st.
Okay.
So we need people on the south side to organise a walk of sorts.
Behind you.
No, so I'll share it by name. I don't actually organise the members of the club. So we just publish everything. We'll get them to say like, yeah, absolutely. Is it definitely something?
When we did the poll, before the poll disappeared, Saturday the 21st was the majority, and then they just disappeared from the thing. But I think
overridden.
No, it was the majority. And I think whatever, you never get everybody anyway.
No, you're right. You
So
won't be able to please.
we need to have something definite in advance so the people who can rearrange things will rearrange things. And even maybe people who can't come and do support.
So you and Abby are going to make the poster.
Yeah.
Once you make the poster, we'll start.
I'll share it with you.
Thing is to put the participating organisation logo on there.
Well, I'll show you what I've done. I wonder would people come from York? Because we've done a lot to the York one. But that's quite symbolic to do something like that. But I mean, it's pathetic because we want to build. Yes. You tried to put that right. Yes, yeah. Well, it's half an hour from me.
Tony has got this contact.
Will we get the logo?
I've got some logos on there. I'll show you what Abby sent me. So I spoke with Abby and she said, we've got here, like the person, I'm not asking this one, she said take this one off. And I'm called Palmer Academy PSC. That's great. And that's it. So obviously the date is the time. People let us know how it's like.
So your case starts at 11.
11. Okay, and then anyone who needs to transport he would park car between them because there might be some people who might be able to walk both ways. I spent all this spare money to see the cafe, they rent the car, or they park in there, that's the main thing. The country park? No, the other end. Oh, yeah, exactly. they can be a little bit funny about people talking and walking in this approach. So it might be something I recommend just keep the happy to do that before. So I'll start with Abby and then I'll send you the credit there.
I'd be happy with it.
And do you know what? We can get around things like that as well, because you could even park our side and we could bring you across and come back and do a little shuffle.
Yeah. 21st of September.
Yeah, just see them. Yeah. We just have our photo from the. I don't mind the dogs. We're not in love with dogs.
The gentleman said
Don't scratch you.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
From one Jew, whenever it's all catch you, and it's totally blank, honestly, it's totally blank for 2 weeks. Yeah, he totally blanked it. 2 weeks, he didn't take it.
Was it fear? Yeah, yeah. It goes down. It's like vision. Yeah. She's still interested. 3 stars. Great. Go for 3 stars. I'm working for the cat. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Are you joking? He has ever since then.
That's why he's been so overbearing. He's been more polite if I'm not around. Yeah, he doesn't put anything really on social media. No, it's like, I think we do this. Why did someone say this? I said, well, why did you say it? And occasionally I'll we talked about
if I remember
we did inquire at the time. Ian and Tony, I think, inquired our side about it. We didn't need to get permission or anything, just as long as it didn't stop the traffic and kept it on path, it wasn't an issue. But then, of course, political climate changed since then. I assume it's still the same.
Because we're advertising property, I think it's worth reaching out to the bridge and letting them know that we're organising majority work. Just because it may well get back to you, but it's better to take the approach of speaking to them first, or just go ahead and do it.
If you remind me, I will speak to, if I need reminders, because I often do things and I forget. I can ask Tony and Ian on our side, because I know that they did have conversations with different people. I looked into it. But then things took off in April. I think John did. Was it John? Yeah, well, there's a coordination committee thing anyway, and I can ask on there. Somebody will. Then around April, different fundraising things were happening, and then we started organising. This group started getting involved with 10K, and that became the focus. So, and there was a lot of national marches as well. So, it just seems everything we organise is static and national. So I think that's why Sunday would have been better for some things. That's right. But she stopped coming here because there was an incident. So one week we had an incident, and that's the baddest part there. And someone tried to get out of the car, very short, tight dress. These guys grabbed her, ran the police, and she filmed them. But they hung around and saw her car. She was terrified of it. It's really scared to man. Off the pot. And the police were very slow to call. If you could traffic or pain, I don't know.
Are you okay?
Oh no. The projector went missing for a while, and Julie was having the hard job over. We found it afterwards. There'd been so many people swapping. Yeah. It's too valuable. No, take it. It was good. Take it back.
Are you heading back?
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm getting headphones.
It's been a bit crazy.
To be honest, I don't think not being Muslim, I haven't really approached them because I know that when we were trying to organise the 10th of August, they weren't very forthcoming and very helpful. One of the mosques was in Pearson Park. Yeah. And they were there with Headscarf, that's Jean. And she was opening her house, and her open house in the garden. She was kind of halfway to the mosque with the video. And she had some meetings on the house, and he was advising us to guys in the mosque, and he never turns up. Israel was here earlier in redress around the time. She's got connections with all the language to all the and Israel came back after the riots at the community centre. And I spoke about this because I'm involved in the charities school science as well as and the man came up to me. And she planted me, which really flabbergasted me. And he was like, this is a really interesting what I said, and all the rest of it. And one young guy, he was Jamal. Jamal wanted to. Yeah. Is he a bit dodgy or something? No, I just started there and something else. Anyway, just banging into it. I started it. Thank you, Dan. Bye-bye. Yeah, quite important, but he was saying, cancelled the day after. In my head, I was thinking, well, it's not understanding these things. He said he apologised. I didn't say it out loud, but you can see it on my face. Apologise. Yeah, you know, some of the meetings were like Monday morning, Wednesday lunchtime. They weren't, you know, prime time Friday prayers. So I don't know what else we do. Oh, there's this one. So, yeah.
We had
Who's the...
Derek can explain.
Well, who's the guy
Why
that...
were we boycotted by the main mosque?
What did you do? On behalf of the mosque, or they accused you of it? Oh.
No, hold on, leave the chair out of this, yeah? No, it's to do with the very first march that we did.
Was there?
Yeah. Hey, you were. I remember you. Yeah. It was because...
Oh, really? Yeah. That guy that spoke, I thought he was really good. He was talking about how we needed to educate. I remember it still. How
Big guy.
Big guy with beard. How we needed to educate young people, and he was well on the right. Big guy with beard.
She's out. She's good. Thank God. Happy. Yeah.
Yeah, we needed to participate and not let other people set the agenda. So is he the guy that banned you?
He didn't know that.
He was at the other one though, the march to the shopping centre. He was at that as well.
You mean the march all the way up to here?
Yeah.
That was the very first.
Well, it wasn't. The first one was just in the centre. The first one ever stopped in the centre, which was like on the corner outside of the
That was Abbey.
That was the first or second week of protests. We went there. And then about 2 or 3 weeks later, there was the one on the Sunday. And you probably do have to remember I was late. And we drove past first to find you with the flag flying out the window and honked the horn.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So I went and parked my car and went to the there. So I'm sure you were there. I think it was your sister speaking, because I spoke to a woman and she said it was our sister. She was talking about boycotting. Because I was saying that I had cancelled, my hospital card, the ticket card and all that, but I wrote why. She didn't really acknowledge it. I just thought, why are you? I wrote the curse. That's lovely. I wrote all I'm married.